Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm checking out how to make the stream work. Hello! Now I'm finally there.
Woohoo!
I'll be there for you in a bit. Gotta make your list. Tweet call. One final selection and we're good to go. So, anybody with me already? Going to get some fresh water. So, let me check Slack real quick. What I'm planning to do is to find a way to reduce the pody count. I found a real nice asset in the asset store which does that automatically, but I doubt it will be the right solution because it costs like 180 euros, which is really much. but it looks kind of powerful to automatically reduce the poly count, which would be awesome. Oh, the music, why? Sorry for that. I don't like music with singing while working. It's so distracting. So, let's figure out what I will be doing. Like, what I need most is, like, do you see the high poly count there? I kinda should just reduce it in Blender, probably, which would be the easiest way to get rid of some poly counts, because, like, as you can see, we got like 149k tries, which is quite much, a bit too much for my taste. We don't have that many draw calls. Oh yes, we do. I thought I got rid of this. Maybe not. So yeah, first off, I gotta figure out a way to make it run smooth without many draw calls. Otherwise, you guys will kill me when you try to play the game, and I don't want you guys to kill me. Therefore, I want to check it out. Come on. I gotta turn off the sprites, I guess. I thought they were locked already. Yeah, there are the details. I'll turn off the details first, because I don't think they make so much of a difference. I doubt it. So that is that. Looks crazy with the new skybox I added. Yeah, looking at it right now, like this, I can understand how that huge poly count comes to life. How do I use? If somebody has experience with occlusion culling, because if I get that to work, that would be awesome. Breakfast with Unity 5. Oh, occlusion culling. So that's what I'll be doing. I gotta drag it over here and read it here. Render objects, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, frustum, automatic, blah blah blah. Occlusion from within the camera rendering work if they are entirely obscured by newer objects. Okay, so that means it's just for stuff that's in the camera, right? Regular frustum culling only renders object within the camera's view. This is automatic and always happens. Okay. Okay, let's try something out, which doesn't work. I don't know, Unity has some weird selection bugs. If I try to make a big selection brackets, they don't select anything, which sucks. Okay, I gotta leave the stats turned on, and I'm trying to just deselect a bunch of objects that are here in the scene, and trying to check out did something change regarding the poly count? I'm not sure. Let's try. It's still the same amount. It should be less. Especially since most of the level is patched right now. Okay, then let's try something else. Just trying it out. Edit. Oh, did I import it? I gotta import it. Asset store. Yeah. I gotta download the Simple Mesh Combine, I guess. Yeah. I got it downloaded already. I'll just import it into my scene. Alrighty, let's try this. Which one did I select? Okay, I selected this. I guess I got to add the component Simple Mesh Combine. Do I need light map? Not yet. I'll just try that. See if that works. Hopefully it doesn't kill my machine. Ding, ding, ding. Oops, because I want to go the 3D way. So now we gotta be patient, I guess. Gotta be patient. What does my... I'm not sure it's doing something. It doesn't seem to have an error. It's just loading, I guess. I gotta check the resource monitor. What? It is red. Is it something bad? Did it crash? Can this... Does this mean it's doing something? It's just waiting for it, or... No idea. All I could do right now is wait. It still says no reaction. Unity, no reaction. Should have probably saved the scene before I did that. Learn something new every day. It doesn't change, so I guess it's stuck. Screw this. I gotta cancel this. Maybe it was too much. I'm not giving up on you yet. I should have saved the stupid scene. Damn it. Layers. I love when you did something and it's not working out. Now I got the cameras. Gotta switch back to Skybox. I didn't want the first one, I wanted... Oh wait. I gotta use this one. Gotta check it. This should actually be in higher resolution than the other. Oh crap, it didn't even save this. Unity, you're one bad mother crapper. Back. Did I actually... Oh, front and back seem to be the same. Well, I don't care. Left. No, this is right. This has to be left because somehow they're switched. Top and bottom. Oh, not even my changes. It even got rid of my changes. Stupid Unity. I remember I put the exposure to 0.7. Probably added some rotation. And I fixed the lighting a slight bit. I don't remember how much, but I'll try to see. I put out the baked GI because it will take too long and will probably kill my PC. So I'll add continuous baking, and it should now use the Skybox for ambient light, which is a bit too much for my taste. So let's use the reflection intensity just a tiny bit. For ambient it's better, and I think I have to really use this. Make it darker. It looked so much nicer the time before the crash. Crap. Should have saved it. At least I got more control over the background. Ribru! Hello. How are you, my friend? What you doing? What are you working on? It looks nice. It looks nice. It looks fine. I'm wondering why only the planet has Oh no, they also have like a slight ambient source. Hey Whoopdo! Right now I'm continuing working on the level. The last few days I did some tests with Unity Lighting and I'm trying to apply what I learned to the scene. Pimping up the skybox, hopefully improving the performance of the level a slight bit. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Sums it pretty much up. Fixing some of the materials. Because the Unity lighting system, the new one, it's kind of tricky to get really good results fast without thinking too much about it, because you kind of have to balance out all the parameters. And yeah. Where is this coming from? Debris 1. Where's debris 2? Oh, the material should be there. Yeah, it's the same. If you push up the metallicness, it would probably reflect the ambience more, which looks cool if you're trying to go for a glossy look. But it also adds some Fresnel and kind of removes the actual diffuse information. Hey, KPF fake account. Why fake account? Yeah, so who has seen the new level yet? And it's like level 1. Good. What? Thanks a lot. Unity metallic chart. Thanks. I'll check it up. It doesn't look as good as it did before, because when I had a crash a few seconds ago. But I'm working on it. Let me try to turn down. I don't even need that overlay anymore. We had an overlay to fix that space background thing. I'm trying to go without right now. Let's see. This looks fine. Let's see how it looks with the ambient occlusion and stuff. I gotta save this. Thanks, man. It means a lot. Pictures. Gotta save my ass. Okay. So what is it? Metals. Smoothness. Smoothness defines the perceived... Oh, I'll put it on the other screen. Sorry, guys. Oops. Where did you go? Come back. So, albedo. Overall color of an object. Values usually match the perceived color of an object. Coal, mud, wood, concrete. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Metallic defines whether a surface appears to be metal or non-metal, whilst pure surfaces will be either 0 or 1. Bear in mind, few pure, clean, unweathered materials exist in real life when texturing. A metallic map, this value would always be a grayscale and is stored in the R channel of an RGB file. So the R channel of a metallic map is the metalness. Am I right about this? And the smoothness defines the perceived glossiness or roughness of a surface for textures. This is stored as the alpha channel of the metallic map. This says alpha channel of metallic map, and this says just R channel of an RGB file. Like, what the hell? So this is R and this is alpha. What is with the green and blue? Okay, I'm going to probably light up the albedo then. Albedo, albatross. Going to light up the albatross. I don't want those motherfuckers to be too bright. But I don't want them to be too dark either, so let me try something out. Doesn't look too bad. We still get those black things. Do I have a fake light in this scene? Turn off the cube there. Do I have a material folder? Yes. I'll make a new material and make this thing see-through. Be transparent. Because for me this was a reference. Can it be transparent and emissive? Yeah, it can. Just great. Oh, the emissiveness doesn't say anything. Just probably adds to the scene. Yeah. So like this. Okay, I have a reference where my. Oh, that's great to hear. What kind of art you want to get into? Like, also real game art, or what is your plan with this? It's cool, like, good luck with it. And yes, it's really cool that it's my profession. It's one of the best freaking things ever happened to me. This side is quite dark, isn't it? Yeah, it's dark. I'll switch off the color correction a little bit for now. Both of them. Does one have like a different? No, they don't. Remove. Me as a person, I work solo freelance right now, but I'm building up my own studio for graphics, game art. So kind of both. That answers your question. I gotta check the other ones. They have color correction too and bloom too. I'll turn them off right now. Just to see how ugly it looks. Do I have the Sonic Ether bloom in it? Cool, what you doing for freelance? You gotta get out there, get your stuff seen, make as much as possible, as much as you can, and eventually a chance will occur. You just have to do lots and stuff of like searching. Like my first few jobs were on, I don't know how to pronounce it, deviant art. It was messy. I had like really bad jobs. On my DeviantArt account, there's so much bullshit. There's just old stuff. There's a ton of bullshit on there. Oh, what was the second time? Could you write it how you would speak it to help me pronounce it? DeviantArt, like DeviantArt, right? I'll check it up. How to pronounce
Deviant.
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 It sounds like a Pokemon. Go Deviant! Deviant, Deviant! Okay. Thanks. Deviant. Learn something new every day. Check. Okay, I'm still reading into the reflection stuff. Reflectivity 5% plus 16%. I'm not getting it. I want examples. Brick. Albedo. Really dark. How do I know the glossiness? Microsurface. Or rough or smooth? Roughness. Smoothness. Okay. Let's try. We can play around with it all day long. It's not, since it's a spaceship hull, I guess it's a bit metallic. Should be. It should be somewhere in the middle. Probably a bright albedo. Yeah, I have an ArtStation account too, but there's not much on there either. Did you get any? Come on, brain. Did you get any jobs from ArtStation yet? This is mine. Hello, Emruniel. Hey, I know you from the Skype chat. Woo! Like, as you can see, I come from a 2D background and now doing 3D stuff for games. Because I learned both. How are you, Emruniel? I always hope I pronounce the names correctly. But I know your other name. I think I remember it. But I don't want to share the real. Yeah, I was right about it. I think so. I think so, yes. I'm not sure. It would be really kind from you, yeah. That's what I suspected, no, what my brain told me your name was. So as you can see, I'm still playing around. No way. That is probably too bright for the skybox. Playing around with the lighting. Do you have a 3D portfolio, Mr. Spartan? Spartan? Candy Tree, how are you? How are you today? I was actually more happy with the brighter one and maybe darken the debris a little bit. Maybe turning down the albedo, and high five, bam, webcam 5. Hey, are you from Greece? Your name sounds Greek. Plus you call yourself the Spartan. Andrianakos. Hey, you have solid stuff in there. That looks cool. That's a cool weapon. The weapon was really good. You should focus on props and probably environment stuff because the character, it looks solid, it looks good. Depends on where you want to go. Oh, was there more than the video? I've just seen the video. Oh, there's the hallway. Yeah, you're really good with environments, I would say. Yeah, looking good, man. Looking good. I will focus on work now. No more distraction. So, I'm too lazy to get into characters. Oh, stupid me, I could turn down the reflection intensity. That's pretty good feedback, Amunio. It's a very interesting way to see that. Gotta check it again. So I know what you're talking about. You are right about this, yes. But it's pretty hard to get ZBrush right at those chiseled, stony edges. Oh, cool. I love low poly stuff. Did you post more of your stuff? I know I'm following you, but I gotta check it out. I guess my internet is occupied with streaming right now. I'll check it out later. Ah, you did a fan art? Dimension Drive? What? Let me check this. Brilliant idea. Do more, I demand. Do more, man. Make more. Create more. shake it, don't break it. So now, I like the ambient intensity as it is right now. Maybe put the reflection, like this is way too much. But I could actually turn this down in the material itself, no? No, it probably is kind of global. It looks... I don't like how the Fresnel around the edges looks with the reflection. This looks kind of better. What is Artist Showdown? No, tell me about it. What is Artist Showdown? I wanna know. Okay, I'm turning down the metalness on both of them, the metallic part right now, and turn up the reflection intensity. It does turn down the blacks, since it probably reflects the skybox. Right here it looks good. So in the end I'm just trying to find a setting that looks good. This makes it more black, so it intensifies the Fresnel and decreases the albedo, I guess. Smoothness. It intensifies the specularity, the specular reflection, I guess, from the direct light, directional light. So... we may want to throw Martin Wood and Printese in the Ring Art Showdown. Tears down. Who dared to challenge me? Winner is to draw the best of era. The constant artist cracks knuckles. I gotta get better. We want it. I want to join too. I gotta join too. Why didn't anybody link me? Why didn't anybody think about me? I feel left out. We gotta make this a thing. It sounds like really cool to have like us, the game artists, and like many more artists doing stuff for it. Why did they leave me out? It's unfair. Where's the art showdown post? Fight, I mean draw. May want to throw... Wait, I clicked on a Spanish link. Okay, so I'm in. We gotta make a page for that, like a Twitter account just for the art showdown. I was thinking maybe like one giant Google Hangout. That sounds awesome too. Depends on how many people we are. This sounds awesome. Did you say that? Did you tell that to David or Alejandro? Okay, a bunch of people sent me links to get over the PBR crappery, to learn how to deal with it. Yeah, this has to happen, definitely. I should have gotten into that thing earlier. So the albedo, it looks about right from what I've seen here. Yeah, it wasn't only you, man. It was another one who sent me a link. So yes, that is already a bunch. More than one person is a bunch.
Yeah, boys, you dare to against me? What? How dare you try? I will crush your bones and pee on the remains.
Rough plastic, mud, rubber.
I guess I should try to make a quick metal nut texture for the surfaces, but I'm too lazy. Oh, that is a pretty cool visualization of what is happening. Okay, let me just, I like to read stuff, that's cool, but I also like to try it out. So this is the smoothness. Isn't it the same thing? No, it isn't. This looks like fog. Doesn't look like, what does it change? Okay, this looks like chrome. I like it. I totally like this. Don't think it fits the game, but it looks brilliant. Maybe we invent a race that is kind of making chrome all over their ships, so, or their whole planet is just covered in chrome because they just loved it. And what does the reflection intensity has to do with that? It intensifies the specularity. So it probably reflects the skybox. Yeah, the more intense it is, the more it reflects. Makes sense. You can add your custom color to it too, giving a bit more control over the color, which is cool. That way I can get like nice little compositional thing going on. I didn't watch Bleach.
So I don't know how he looks or talks or walks or things.
I don't. And since it's probably the same like Naruto, there's just too much to catch up to.
No way I'm going to catch up to this.
I got more pressing things to use my energy for in my time. It's starting to get better. I'm still not happy with the skybox though. I should definitely. Wait, since when did it come to this? I don't even like the color anymore. It has a nice composition like this, but that way it looks better. Maybe I should add the camera effects back on the camera to see how this affects the whole style, because without camera effects it looks like shit. So I'm first going to add this to this one. I'm using the standard ones first. Taking off our shirts, about to make these rifles first, or so. Nothing is happening. Intensity thresholds. Yeah, no, it's not looking good. I like the effect that it saturates the colors and makes the picture a little bit more soft, but I think I'm going to import some other packages. That's what I'm trying to do, but a little bit more subtle. Not trying to go the standard road. Okay, I'm going to try out. Why am I downloading it again? I'm going to try out two things: the screen space ambient occlusion for once, and the colorful image effects, as well as the Sonic Aether natural bloom, because the natural bloom is looking really, really good. So, but I agree. I had like these other screens. Where do I have them? Since the aim should be to get better and better with the style and the visuals, it has to become better than what I had before. It should look like this. Whoops, it's gone. There it is. So I guess I'll go a bit darker, but I think with the rest of the color image effects, I'll probably have a good start. Yeah, right now it's lacking contrast, completely lacking contrast. And I wanted to get the colorful image effects too. Still waiting for it to download. In the meantime, Unity is compiling scripts. No, wait, I didn't want to. Did I really want the colorful image effects, or did I want the other ones? Not sure right now. There was one thing that I was really happy with, but I forgot what it was. It must have been the colorful image effects. Why are you asking this Spartan? Did you know about this game before, or are you new to the stream? I'm the game artist of the game, so I'm not involved with the coding and stuff. I'm focusing on making it pretty. I agree, Mrunio. It has, since the enemies are pretty bright though, I need to turn down the skybox light though. But I'll add the image effects first and then see how it affects the scene. Oh, I didn't import it yet, did I? Import! Since you're new, you have to check out the links below the video, or at least visit our Kickstarter page. If you don't know that yet, we are on Kickstarter. Jack is back, you know what I say? We're still away from the target, so if you want to support us, we will gladly appreciate your donation, and you will get awesome and amazing rewards. That's what I'm saying. Amazing, you hear me? Amazing. See you later. Sorry for making you not work on your game. I'm so sorry. Sure, of course. Add me to it, man. Oh, that is so nice, Rooted Phoenix. What the hell? Who is the Gypsy Caravan? What the hell? What? Hello, Gypsy Caravan. How are you all? This is awesome. Who are you guys? This is awesome. Thanks, Laconia. This is not my game, or I'm helping to develop it. This is Dimension Drive. It's right now on Kickstarter, still 26 days to go, and it's a shoot 'em up game, vertical shoot 'em up. I'll show you after I turn off the other music. Our trailer. Hi, wives. So that's how it looks when you play it. pretty exciting and awesome. We're like a small indie team, a bunch of freelancers and 2 guys who work at the European Space Agency in their daytime jobs, and they develop this game and wanna make it become a reality. And we will have bosses and all the cool stuff later on. I'll post the link to the Kickstarter in the description. I think it should be in the link section too, so if you want to support us, it would really be much appreciated. And right now I'm working on making the game look more pretty, hopefully. Trying to the levels you just saw in the demo, trying to make them look cooler. So yeah, that's about it. And I gotta turn on the music again that I had before. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to make this look better. How make look good? I don't know. So that's why I fiddle around with some image effects. Ideally raising the contrast a little bit. I haven't tried all of them. The colorful image effects pack comes with so much stuff, and some of it, it's just really cool to play around with it, but when you're trying to design a game, come up with a real, like, the one that nails it, right? I should probably turn on the color correction, amplify color. I think I had this one. No, did I? No. Like I had a lookup texture for it, a custom made one. Not this one, not this one. Gotta find it. Exposure, fall off, nope, 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 nope. Neutral, normal, nope. Forgot how I called it, RGB table. This is probably from another one. Ugh, what did I do? Where's my cool ramp? I had my own, but I forgot it, where I put it. RGB table, loot textures, art. I have a textures folder where that is called loot, and I think it probably was not the bye bye slurp. Where was I?
I'm trying to make it look good still.
Maybe use a different amplifier. Was it this one? I don't know. Convert and apply. Nope. Convert and apply. That looks like it. I just have to fix some of the lighting. Nope. Where are you guys? Oh! I should probably uncheck this so I can actually select the sprite that's darkening the stuff. Because I have some fake lights in the scene that were used in the old style to get... the music is quite loud for me. I don't know if it works for you, but it was quite loud. And apparently I cannot select the dark one, the dark. Now I could. And I'm shoveling around some of the sprites to get like a nice composition, but I also need to turn down the skybox, I guess. Because it's too bright right now. I showed it to the people before that I had it looking like this before, and I kind of messed it up with a crash. They're all awesome, man. I'll just tap play real quick and see how it looks. I wonder where all the particle effects went. I remember I had some. Yeah, I think they're still there. But something about the skybox looks odd. Maybe because it's blurred now. No, I'm just kidding around. I have a backup of that. I will just try around another way to go about it. That's mean, man. Don't be mean. Don't be so mean. Better, way better. I just wasn't happy with it. So I'm trying to so the transform should be the player. Turn up the focal size a little bit. Oh wait. Maybe not the player. Because since we have a static camera, I'll just let it have yes and I want to have a bigger focal size, but I want the background objects to be blurred already. I want a kind of a depth effect. Right now it's a bit too heavy. What are you trying to do? Okay, there we have it. So distance is probably marking the start of it. see that. I think it's a bit too strong right now. It definitely helps to get any feel of depth compared to the other one. I am invincible. Not too happy with it yet. It's too strong. Blurriness low. Four, I think it at least looks good with the visualized focus. Let's see how it looks in full screen. I wish I had the same effect with the depth of field to give it a kind of camera-based fog. Okay, Octonode, there you go. I'm not sure if it's also underneath the project description, somewhere in the description, but there you go. And Unstood Shrine makes sense of that. Depth of field, I do like it though. I'm wondering why the blacks are so black right now. I'm going to there. I could make it really bright or really dark, which probably it would make more sense to make it really dark, because we want our enemies to really pop. So within the game you can thank you. So yeah, so you can differentiate the enemies better. Is it maybe the material? Or is it really smoothness? Nope. Emission. Oh, I do have a slight bit of emission there, but that's not it either. If I turn up the emission, will it lighten up? Yeah, but I'm not happy about this either. This only changes, yeah. So, if I change the specular, yeah, if I make it a little bit brighter, it won't be so dark in the shade shadow area. So I'll just brighten it up a slight bit. Give it a bluish tint. Well, I love how you look like you're aimlessly wandering amongst opinions, clueless as to what to do and waiting for a happy accident. Nope, actually that's not how I work. Sorry if it looks like it, but that is not the truth. You can have a look at my portfolio. I do know what I do. It's just, when it comes to art, sometimes you have to do a little bit of back and forth until you're getting where you want to. Sometimes you have a clear image of what you're trying to achieve in your head, but a little bit struggling to get that down in the engine. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, is to figure out a way to make it look like I want to, or look like I would like it to. I guess that's fine. I'm still not sure about separating the... I might be too strong right now. I think it's too blue, but with the particles it looks good again, because the blue kind of fades into the orange and gets more depth. So the actual shade we have in the beginning is just the basic shade, which would get changed. Is it too blue? I think it's too blue. Yeah, I was thinking about your input before. You said make it a little bit more blue versus orange, but I think it doesn't work for this one. Why is the chat always snapping? Yeah, better. Definitely better. Good. I'm not sure if it is an artifact from the screen space ambient occlusion or if it's me doing a shitty job with the meshes, but it's... I get these weird dark edges there. I'm going to check them out. Yeah, it's part of the SAO. Maybe I should either remove it. I think it looks better without. Yeah, it looks better without it. I'm still lacking a bit of color in the meshes. I think they are too bright right now. But lucky me, I can just change the brightness. The problem is I haven't used the colorful image effects yet. Therefore, I guess it's looking a little bit confusing right now because I don't really know what some of the parts do. Quite handy because I can manipulate things quite easily. Hello, Igor Sandman Games. Nope, that's not better, it's worse. I'll return the... Whoops. Turn the brightness a little bit. It will make more sense later on when you can collide with objects, but in this level we don't have an object which you can collide with, but I'll drag it into the scene so I see it. So it starts make more sense visually. So I'll just add this one here. Is it the right one? Yes, it is, I guess. But the texture looks really blurred. Like, it was actually planned. Oh wait, is it lit? No, it's not lit. I gotta check the light. And give it, oops, not this one, but this one. So later on they will be right on the edges of the screen and you can collide with them. So therefore the background has to be darker than the foreground. That's why I'm just placing some asteroids randomly. To see how it will look. So this definitely needs to be brighter. I guess the problem is that the other camera has no image effect on it. Therefore, it doesn't look as good as the rest, but at least we can tell what's foreground and what's background, I think, from the contrast alone. So, let's see. I think it could be still a little bit darker. Where was I? I think this would be fine. I keep trying to click into the game view and select stuff. This has to become a feature. Unity, if you hear me, make it a feature. I want to click stuff in the game view. Asterix. Whoops. Okay, I just grouped them. Asteroid group. Grupo. Since we have Spanish people in the group. So they know what I'm talking about. Oh, what happened here? Yeah, of course, Unity. Just mess around with me. It's fine. In case you wonder why do the asteroids look so ugly, as I said, since they are not planned in this level, I'm just placing them to see how the other level and how the layout with the foreground objects looks like. Why does my Skype keep blinking up? Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on there. I'll read it later. So, trying to play mode again. Come on. That looks better, yeah. And if I now change the brightness of the skybox, things should be perfect, I guess. Oh no. That's the problem. Unity is calculating. Well, this one Unity is using to calculate the lighting, and I could use a different one to be seen on the camera, right? So, no unique skybox on the camera. Ambient source, skybox gradient color, reflection source, custom. I see. Can I change parameters in the cube map? Nope. Can I use a skybox as cube map? Nope. It just takes the skybox I have selected. So it's not. Is it not possible to have my own skybox on one of the cameras? Gotta check that out. Game object, component, rendering, skybox. So the camera can have its own skybox. That doesn't affect the lighting to be recalculated. Awesome. This is great.
Shield.
Compared to the right screen, it looks really, really good. I don't like the bullets. I had this thought to change the bullets so many times. I'll make a quick list of things I want to change and ask my boss. Leave me alone, guys. So what do I want to do? Change bullets. Reduce poly count. Level elements. Environment camera. Good night, Octonode. Thanks for being here, watching the stream. I'll go to the toilet real quick. Bye. Be right back. I just made something to eat real quick, and I remembered that I totally forgot to post the stream on my Facebook, which is a bummer, and I'll make that real quick. Well, no, on Twitch. Dear autocorrect. Hope you don't mind me eating here. If yes, I'm sorry. If not, thank you for your understanding that I do need food to survive. Yeah, it's a royalty-free playlist. No. Food fetish? What kind of food fetish? Fetish. Awesome, really? And what do they do while seeing people eat? I have no problem with people watching me eat, as long as I don't know what they are doing behind their PCs. Everybody with a food fetish, come join me, and you will see me eating food whenever I stream. If I got like a whole crowd of food fetish people, they would probably donate stuff to me to just eat in front of the camera. That would be awesome. I would be fat in no time. Almost done with posting on Facebook. Yeah, right? Food is so freaking expensive. And I don't even eat that much of a variety of food. Mostly oatmeal. Is that true? Eating a banana in front of the camera? That is so nasty. No! No. Okay. So if you're like, okay, I'll eat one banana per stream, people will just come to see you eat that banana. Best conversation I had in a while. You never do eye contact. Oh no! You never finish. Don't finish. If you guys know Wireless Kids, you know. Oh God, no! I'm an indie developer. I would do everything for money just to survive. That's a good one. Yeah, I love bananas too. I actually have banana in my oatmeal thing.
On a mountain far from here,
No way.
shelter from the frozen
I want to stream, but I also want to eat banana.
inside a house covered in snow. And no one tells a tale from long ago.
What? Have a great weekend too. What? Do you have that banana pic? You should send it. I love it. I just leave it as it is. Add the components to the other camera. Luckily, it's not that much. Hey Max, how are you, man? How are you? What you doing, man? Make a strategy game. I've heard they are easy, but fun.
Easy but fun.
What you working on right now? Can you talk about it, or is it your game? How much of your life and sanity are you willing to sacrifice? Da-da-dum. Oh, did you play it? I want to play it, but I'm waiting for my external graphic card to arrive. Yeah, 2 weeks should be fine for black and white, but better. Sounds possible.
Sounds doable. Doable? What do you mean?
Oh, you don't have money to get The Witcher? That is so sad. Sorry for laughing. I got it in pre-order when I still had money, so I have it. But I can't play it because it's so heavy on the resources. Yeah, it looks really, really beautiful. Oh, that is a bad excuse. That is a really bad excuse, man. Just admit it, you don't have money. Or you're too greedy. What is Splatoon? Oh, is it a game? You say you don't have time for a game, but you want to try out a game? Yeah, especially if it's that expensive. Especially with AAA games, after you see them after a half a year or a year in the store, when you almost forgot about the game, and then it costs like a fraction of what you paid, and it's so frustrating. That game looks cool. Oh, for Wii U only? Crap. I don't have a Wii U. Cannot afford it. Dimension Drive was greenlit in... Ooh, good question. I don't know. Less than a month, I guess. Yeah, that's why I don't want to pay that much money anymore for games. Wow. I gotta restart Unity real quick. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. It's really good. That's true. Let's see the frame rate. My PC isn't the best, so if I get a good frame rate, hopefully. I definitely need to clean up the scene. Oh, that's not good at all. Definitely need to clean up the scene. Reduce draw calls. Oh yeah. But those collector's editions are always so freaking expensive. Probably not, just like the Diablo 3 art book that wasn't obtainable otherwise either. So